Let's create a button where we add a new row and select the priority at the exact same time, because we could come to row 2, insert a row above, and select the priority. But what if we could automate that as well? Let's do that in Extensions app script. Here we'll create a function, create add high priority row. We're just going to add one row at a time. Spreadsheet app.getActive sheet, insert row before 2. So this is interesting because you could insert a row after 1, but what's going to happen, let's go back to our sheet, is if we do that, we're essentially going to row 1, insert row below, and look, the formatting changes based on the row that you're adding from. So if we want to copy the formatting of this second row, we go to the second row and insert one above. And that's insert row before. Here, I know, above and below. Really weird that it's after or before here in AppScript. Second thing we want to do is spreadsheet app.getActive sheet, get range, and in the second row, in the second column, we want to set value. And that value is going to be high. This is a drop-down menu, but really all it is just a selector of text. In the cell is just text. So when we insert a row above and then select the text, we're just putting in the word high there. So let's undo that and go back and save our script. Make sure you save project to drive or Command S or Control S if you're on a non-Mac. And let's try to run it. See if we have any errors here. If we don't, look at that. We have a new row with the priority high. But let's automate it with a button. Let's go to Insert, Drawing, select the shapes, and let's do this beveled one here. High, and let's make this background red. Save and close. And now the name of our function is add high priority row with the specific capitalization. So I'm going to copy that and click on this button up in the upper right corner. There's 3 dots. I'm going to assign script, paste that function name. That's all I need to do. And now when I click the button, it's just going to add that row. I can hold down Command key and click it to select it and move it, or to delete it or assign a different script. Let's add urgent. So we're going to copy this whole function, paste here, add urgent priority. We're going to rename it to. And instead of set value to high, it's going to be urgent. So again, let's copy this function, save everything, go back here to our sheet, insert, draw, create a new shape. This beveled one will do, call it urgent, and background will be dark red. But let's make the text white. There we go. Save and close. Again, just make sure we've copied this function name. We can click and drag this urgent over here. Let's make it the same height and click on that assigned script, paste our name, and add an urgent row every time we click this button. And we can move these sort of higher if we want. Let's see. Click urgent again. There, now it's not moving down each row. But pretty cool. We can add these priorities. You can add multiple priorities, medium, low if you want, with the same idea here. Just copy and paste this function and rename it and set the value in a different one. If you're looking to get more automations into your sheets, get more out of your sheets, subscribe right now to Better Sheets here on YouTube.